Oh my god, you're going to thank me so much for making this video. Hey there, I'm going to teach you how you can go from here to here in 8 magical steps. Let's get started. My name is Kartika Nair. I'm a personal development coach and trainer, and today I'm going to tell you how exactly you can attract into your life the magical relationship that you've always wanted. But first, all my single ladies and my single boys and the not so single people who are watching me right now, I would love you to subscribe to this channel because this channel has tools and tips that will change your life. If you like stuff like that, hit that subscribe button right now and the bell icon, and now we will get started. Step 1 to attracting your soulmate is you're going to write a letter to a higher source. You're literally going to write a letter saying, Dear Divine, or Dear Sai Baba, or Dear Jesus, or whoever you consider as a source of miracles in your life. You're going to address a letter to that being. Maybe it's a divine, consciousness, universe, whatever you want to call it. Dear Universe, and you will put out your intention. This is what I would love to invite into my life. Okay, you're going to put out an intention. But your letter must be a clean letter. What does that mean? A clean letter is a letter which has no negative energy in it at all. Okay, you will not write from desperation, loneliness, frustration, none of that. You cannot contaminate this beautiful letter you're going to write to the universe with negative energy. You will assume that this is your first moment on planet Earth, first moment you just were born, and a magic wand was given to you, and now you can create whatever you want. And you choose to intend to bring in this beautiful relationship in your life. So when you're writing this letter, make sure the letter is from a clean, childlike, fun, creative energy. If you can promise me that, promise me in the comments right now by saying my letter will be clean. Just go promise me, because this is the foundational step. My letter will be a clean letter. Thank you for doing that. Step 2. In this letter, you're also going to write out what it looks like and what it feels like to have this relationship in your life. So in my case, I was very specific about, so I didn't write a letter, I just put it out into the universe, but like writing a letter is pretty much the same thing. I made it very clear that I wanted someone who was single, okay, so no patterns of like attracting people who are not available and stuff. I wanted to make sure that that person was single, the person had the same wavelength of me in the way that we thought and understood the universe. I want to make sure that person was very grounded, very honest. So these are certain, and very loving. These were certain qualities that I was looking for. And I also wanted to make sure that it felt loving, it felt trusting, it felt joyful, it felt fun, it felt like, home. It felt like home. That's how you're saying, this is what it feels like. But I was also very specific about the fact that this person should come from a culture that sees men and women as equals. That was very important for me. There was no patriarchal energy here. It was an equal energy. So this is the intention that I had put out. So similarly, you're going to put out what it looks like and what it feels like, this relationship. You're going to describe it in your letter to this person or to the universe, right? You're also going to do a little drawing or a little painting of you with this person inside of that letter. So you can paint or draw you and your partner meditating in a forest, something really beautiful if you're looking at attracting a spiritual person. And so you can draw something that represents what you want. Put your hands together, love icons, all of those things. Get really creative into what you are intending to the universe, right? So you're going to write what it looks like, what it feels like, and you're going to draw a drawing or a painting inside of that letter. Step 3, you're going to keep that letter in a box and forget all about it. Just forget it even exists, okay? Let it go. You're going to, after that, get yourself a passion project, something that you're passionate about doing. Let's say you want to pursue graduation, or you want to build a company, or you want to start something where you can put all your attention, something that brings you joy, that you're working on every day, living in the present moment. When you're living in your present moment, working on your passion projects instead of pursuing every Tom, Dick and Harry, what happens is you're living in detachment. You're not frustrated and attached to when your partner is going to show up. You're focused on other things. When you're living in detachment, the things that you want can come to you very easily because you're not blocking it with negative energy. So living in the present moment, doing your passion projects. In my case, I was busy building a company. I was day in and day out working on my brand, working on my products, working on my students, working on my YouTube channel. So I had something that I had my passion about, and that's what I focused on instead of worrying about when this is going to happen. Okay, so be very clear that you're going to have yourself a passion project. Maybe it's going to the gym, maybe it is writing a book, maybe it's learning an instrument, and you're going to focus on that, living joyfully every single day. Step 4. It should not just be about eye candy. You shouldn't be with a person who treats you like crap just because he has six-pack abs. That's not happy relationships. You want to make sure that you're attracting someone who is good for your soul, someone who makes you want to be better and do better and live better. That is the kind of person you want. Eye candy, okay, good looking people should be a bonus. So if you understood the importance of what I'm saying right now, that your intention should be to bring in someone who's good for your soul, who makes you feel good, who makes you want to do better, be a better person, not someone who's abusive. Write in the comments right now, eye candy is just bonus, okay? Eye candy is just bonus. Don't run behind just the good looking people. The good looks is the bonus. The cake is in that person's substance. Okay, make sure you're attracting someone of substance, someone who lights up your soul, and not just someone who's eye candy. So type in the comments, eye candy is my bonus. Step 5, you're going to create additional space in your house or anywhere in your life for this person. So if you're going to buy a bed, for example, buy a king size bed, or buy an extra blanket or extra plate or 2 glasses instead of 1 glass, right? Make space, because you know that this person is here at a quantum level. You've put out the intention, you know what it looks like, feels like. Now you need to make sure that there's space in your environment to receive that person. So maybe add some little more space in your cupboard, or buy some more hangers, so it becomes more real to you that this person's about to enter the door and you have space for that person. This is called the vacuum law. Okay, make sure that you have created something special for this person for when they come into your life. Step 6 is one of my favorites. This is understanding that alone time, being single, is a crucial part of attracting your soulmate. This is where you build yourself into a king or a queen. You build yourself into a diamond. You make sure you're not settling for any Tom, Dick and Harry who's trying to text you or slide into your DMs. You are building yourself up. You're working on yourself every day. You're loving yourself every day. You are taking this time before the relationship comes to a point where you become such a diamond that you bring the best of yourself to the relationship, and not your broken, crappy, wounded self to the relationship. So understand that your alone time is a crucial part of attracting your soulmate. So if you understood my point and the importance of this point, comment below saying, I am a diamond. Say, I am a diamond. That's important, okay? It's super important. Step 7 is self-love standards. What does that mean? If I love myself and I'm a diamond and I'm a queen or I'm a king, I would only settle for someone who is matching my vibration. Don't settle for the first person who gives you attention. You want to make sure that you love yourself enough to not settle for someone who's not treating you to the highest level of love and respect that you truly deserve. Everyone deserves good love. They don't deserve to be abused. Don't get married just because you're desperate to get married. Make sure that you love yourself enough to invite only the nice guys, only the respectful guys or girls, if you're watching this as a man. So if you promise me that, type in the comments saying, I attract only good people, okay? I attract only good people. So you're not pulling in abusive people. And finally, step 8. Without this step, none of this will work. And that step is letting go of the past. You want to make sure that you're healing your wounds from past relationships. You do your mindfulness, you do Ho'oponopono, you do whatever therapy you know how to do. We teach mindfulness in our courses. You can do whatever maybe you have a coach who teaches healing. Heal yourself around your previous traumas. If you've been in an abusive relationship, or you've been abused throughout your life and you've not healed that, then you're more likely to attract someone who vibrates in that frequency of abuse, who will abuse you again, right? So you want to make sure you do your forgiveness work, you let go of those old stories, old patterns, old people, let them go. Stop stalking your ex on the internet. Drop your ex outside the door, send them love, let them go, and create from a brand new energy. So do your self-healing, do your forgiveness, clean yourself up. Live in a new chapter of life. Don't relive your old chapters. live in a new chapter so you can let the universe surprise you at the quality of people it can bring to you when you let go of your past traumas. When you're working on yourself, it has to be a daily consistent routine that you're working on yourself with. If any of you are interested in learning my routine that I use every single day that gives me my results, there is a link in the description. I'm doing a free class on my manifestation routine that gives me faster results. I'm teaching you the entire routine start to finish. It's in a free class. You can register for it in the description below because I just want to give you as much value as I can. So register in the description. There is a free class coming up on the best and the most powerful manifestation routine that will give you results faster. Go learn that. The class is coming up. Register for it. Now, will you be using these 8 magical steps in your life? I want you to vote here on the screen. You can vote yes or you can vote no. You can even tell me in the comments, yes, I'm going to dedicate myself to practicing these 8 magical steps, or no, I'm not going to do it. Just let me know or just vote here on the screen. Okay, now little secret gift. If you want my partner to come on screen and share with you how he attracted me in his life and what his process was on how he attracted me in his life, give this video a thumbs up. Now, he's not a camera guy. He's a camera shy guy. He does not want to be in the limelight. So we're going to have to push him a little bit. So if we get about 20,000 likes, I'm sure that will be enough for him to come on screen and he will share his process and we can talk about our process and our relationship and how we make it so magical. So if you want him to come on screen and share his story, give this video a thumbs up. If we get 20,000 likes, we will make that happen. And also if you want me to make more videos on attracting love and relationships, which can be really fun, then give this video a thumbs up. And if you know someone who's struggling with their love life, which is a huge ton of young people in India today and around the world, share this video with them. It's good digital karma points for you. But also make sure to subscribe to this channel, like the channel, share the channel, and obviously I am doing a free class on my manifestation routine. Register for the class, and now after you register for the class, head over to my other videos on manifestation, and I look forward to seeing you there. Have a pleasant week, and I love you all. Namaste. See you in this video.